Hey, everybody. This is one of those classic situations where no one asked for me to come back, but I'm back anyway.
So I don't know if I'm on or not, Steve. I just changed my batteries.
Yeah.
Might have been some people that were listening last week that are here today that got to my microphone. But welcome back. We missed you, and now I know how hard it is to do this job. I was exhausted when I got home.
The tournaments are exhausting. The 2 games in one day, it's brutal. Well,
you look refreshed. You have a glow. It's almost as if that crafting weekend really set you free.
Lots of times lots of creative juices working. We got up with some new categories of shawls and apparel, so everything's good. And you guys got it actually pretty true to form. That's actually kind of what we do. We sit around, do nothing. We did have a nice standing rib roast one day, which was amazing. That was incredible. Other than that, a nice sedate weekend in the Vermont woods.
Well, you should have come up to Roseau with us at the American,
yes.
American, and hard to get in the spa there. It was pretty booked.
Yeah, well, and as you know, like half the boys came home with the Roseau funk, so it just comes with the territory, I think.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know if it came through on the broadcast, but early in those games, the teams from up in the Fargo area, Moorhead area, were playing a lot more physical brand of hockey. These refs down here wouldn't know how to call it, but up there, that's just part of the deal.
It's just Tuesday.
And the Edina team really adapted to it, really started playing a lot more physical. We'll have to see how they do here. And I thought we're really moving at the end. So let's hope they haven't fallen asleep here.
Yeah, the quote from the weekend, my wife asked Benny how it was. He's like, "These guys are going to kill me."
Well, Benny was holding his own in there. He got a couple. He got one in the chest, and then he got run from behind. But he didn't. He was right back out there.
That's right. Yeah, he did get run from behind that one time. That was the egregious one. Well, and hopefully your son will come back here pretty shortly. Hopefully he's not in too much pain. That was kind of a crazy injury.
Hey, there goes Lakeville Josh.
Yeah, Roseau Ricky played an extreme version, and all my buddies were like, "Who the heck is Roseau Ricky?" And you finally showed him at one point, which was good. Good to see you, Sue. You finally showed him, so that was good. Otherwise, it was hard to describe exactly what Roseau Ricky means to everybody.
Well, I think that play like Rick. There's play like Ricky and play like Josh.
Yeah, that's.
Welcome, Josh, to the broadcast.
Yeah, that's right. So we're in a tight little bandbox here. We're sitting about 6 feet away from the glass, so
we exactly. Our eyes are about 6 inches above the glass, and we're about 10 feet off the glass. So anything comes from left or right, you're going to want to keep your head on a swivel here and read the back of your ticket. There's probably an assumption of the risk provision right on the back of it.
This is one of those perfect times when being short like me is perfect, because I'm below glass level and John's sticking right up on top of it. He's over the parapet here, so we'll see how this one goes.
I was wondering today how they get if you release that Short People song today, how that would go over.
I don't think
today.
It would go well. I don't think it would go well. It's all true, but I don't think it would go well.
Hi, Lindy.
Hey, Lindy. We're all back. So I know we got watchers all over. We got almost a full squad. Still no Carter Cameron for a couple more weeks, and that's all right. We'll deal with that. I don't even know who we're playing.
Here comes Safety Peter.
This is Mahtomedi. Mahtomedi Gold. Yeah, Rebstock looked like he was keeping it safe all day. All right, so we start with the London, Malepsky, Olsen line. We've gone back to kind of the original lines here. Shackelford and Rebstock, the D pair. Beginning of the Panther tournament here, so we'll see how it goes. Ryan makes the line. London on the forecheck, just sneaks out to center. Here comes Mahtomedi on the chase. Rebstock back. Oh, they fired a short angle shot there. Ryder Rodnick the first save. Always good to get the first one under your belt. Shackelford, nice work in the corner, finds Olsen on the breakout. See if he can get across ice. Here comes Malepsky with it. Malepsky into the zone. Takes it deep behind the net. Here comes Mahtomedi. Oh, yeah. Solberg almost came up with a turnover right there. Mahtomedi over the line, comes in. Here's Rebstock. Up, falls down.
Nice shot pushing him to the backhand.
Yeah, just forcing him to backhand. Keep him wide. Here's Vereka on the ice now. Here's Solberg again. He finds Malepsky on the far side. Malepsky didn't get a change, so we got Malepsky, D'Angelo, and Solberg out there. Malepsky's going to hustle off for Russ here. Let's get caught in change here. Good defense there. Ryder Rose covers up. Good shot. 2 shots for them so far. Early days, 10:55 left to go here in the first, still 0-0. Get the full line change out, so D'Angelo, Russ, and Shackelford. Or in Solberg, sorry, Shackelford and I think that's Andy Olson on the D. Here comes Solberg out to center. Solberg just 1-on-2. And they flip it back out to center here. Andy Olson collects. Goes behind the net, circles back around. Shackelford's got his guys tied up out front. Here comes Andy Olson on the big rush. D'Angelo trying to keep up. Olson was like an Olympic speed skater there. He got some speed up behind the net and just kept on rolling. Get a half change here. Gorski on the ice now. Chase Russ collects. They caught him in a change. Oh, just knocked off of his stick. Solberg bodied off the puck. I think they got too many men on the ice. They still have 8 guys on the ice, so that's not good. So someone's got to go. First penalty of the game, Mahtomedi. Again, they still have 6.
They had 7.
They had 7 there for a while. They had 8
now
for
they
a
have
minute.
6.
Yeah. They still got too many. It's never going to work. This is a hard argument to make when you still have too many guys on the ice.
Well, the ref went and stood right in their door, so they couldn't get off.
What are you going to do here? All right, so I don't know if we got 1 minute or 1.5 or 2 minute penalties in this game, but 1 minute penalties. All right.
We should. I don't know. Basically, this tournament you get scored by period as well. You get points by period.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so you got to win the period. All right.
And a 1 minute penalty, huh?
Yeah. All right. 10-12 left to go here in the first, just out of Shackelford's reach. Still 0-0. Shackelford finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre gains his zone. Bame's out there now, so we got Lemaitre, London, and Bame. Bame just buried a guy out front. Oh, and he got him with an interference call. Brutal.
Bame was playing above the wall.
Yeah, that's a big boy penalty for no reason right there. Their guy just went down.
I'll tell you what, north of the wall, they don't call that.
No, that's a tough one. That was a tough one. All right, back down on our end here. 9:59 left to go here in the first. Still 0-0. Well, listen, I know what you're talking about. I don't want to get into the mythology of the whole thing. All right, so we got Gorski, Lemaitre, Shackelford doing battle down there in the far corner. Gorski tries to pick it up. Out front, good stick by Campbell Arthur. Plays it out to the point here. 4-on-4 hockey for a couple minutes. They dump it down in the corner. Get the box here. Lemaitre back in, trying to find a guy out front. Find the top of the slot. The shot in. Ryder Rose, easy save. They fling it across, and here's Lemaitre on the move. 1-on-3. Oh, good move. He dumps it in. They go for a change. Gorski in after it just to keep the forecheck going here. They try to ring it around. Good job by Gorski. Oh, just out of Malepsky's reach there. Olson's back. Vereka's back. They go. Mahtomedi goes for a change. Andy Olson's going to collect here. Here's Vereka around. Chips it out to Malepsky. Malepsky to the center of the ice. Coughs it up. They fired across. Vereka's there. Knocked it down. Here we go. Out to this far boards. Penalties are both off. Slides across through the blue paint there. Malepsky collects on the far side. Tries to dump it out to center. Not out. Off of Malepsky's stick there. They try to fire it in. Knocked down by Andy Olson. He comes back around. Good to see him back to full strength here, it looks like. That tournament always helps. Get a couple games under your belt. Lost the puck there. Gorski in the front of the net. And Ryder Rose just comes out and covers up, cleans up the mess. Sometimes you just got to get a stoppage. It's just how it goes. All right, we got Shackelford and Rebstock out here. D'Angelo, Solberg, and Russ. So we got the big line here. Good win by D'Angelo. Finds Russ on the half boards, and here comes Russ on the move. By one. Just with speed. He's got Solberg. Oh, just off of Solberg's stick. Oh, and their guy takes out their own goalie. Russ with speed, just blew by his guy, just out of Solberg's reach on the far post there. All right, still same group, D'Angelo, Solberg, and Russ. Rebstock and Shackelford. 8:22 left to go here, still 0-0 in the first. Oh, Solberg's going to get him on the other side. Oh, and he scores! Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. Coughed up kind of a loose puck, and Solberg lifted his stick and then made a move, and the goalie just had no shot.
This game had a feel like that first goal was going to be critical.
Yeah, it's gonna be
see
important.
how it goes.
Ryder Rose made a couple good saves, a couple pad saves down there, kept it going. Here's the proud father, Ernie. All right, so we got Gorski, Lemaitre, and Bame now. Lemaitre can't get a hold of it here. Shackelford tried to find him. Mahtomedi with speed. Rebstock, nice work. Rebstock, good play in the body. Oh, and he buries the guy. See, that's Northwoods right there, too.
Absolutely.
Right out front, good save. Ryder Rose got down. Oh, and they just hoof it out to center. Good work. And here's Owen Bame and Lemaitre on the chase.
I think Shackelford got that out of there.
Yep, that was good.
Bame can't get interference. He just got rid of the guy's glove and his stick.
Yep, guy tried to get him in check, and it just wasn't going to happen. Here's Lemaitre trying to find someone. Took a minute too long. Here's Campbell Arthur. Oh, now we got Campbell Arthur making up this ground here. They feed it out wide. Good work by Vareka to making him make a choice there. Bame collects. Vareka again, and here's Bame at the half boards trying to find somebody. Just tipped out to center by Gorski. Oh, whiffed on the pass. Gorski on the forecheck here. Campbell finds Gorski just off of his stick. Tried to find Malevsky. Owen Bame still out there. Oh, good stick by Charlie Vareka. They fire one in, and Ryder paddles it into the corner. They fired up the boards. Here's at the point. They hold. Knocked down by Gorski. Let's see if he can spring somebody. And he just levels it in. Good back check by 29 Schweeters. Got plenty of guys back. Good work by Solberg. Oh, don't take a dribble right there. Hooked down by Malevsky. No call. All right. Malevsky uses his shoulder. Andy Olsen behind the net. Spins around. Avoids the pressure. Caught on the Ryan Olsen stick. He finds Shackelford. Shackelford back to Olsen. They play catch. Shackelford again, walked up the line. Here we go. Shackelford hustles out. London's out there now. Malevsky's out there now.
No time for the Shack bombs. Going to have to go in close.
Tries to feather it out front to London waiting in the slot. London ties everybody up. Ryan Olsen did a nice job of cycling back there on the defense, so we got plenty of guys back. Here's Ryan Olsen. Oh, good stick check, just forcing him wide. Ooh, tries to beat him high. Good shot, just missed. Dump back down behind the net, and here's Rebstock with it. Rebstock takes his time. There he goes, finds Malevsky. Malevsky, center pass. Didn't see the guy cutting in front of him, intercepted. Rebstock spins out of the pressure, finds Shackelford. Shackelford finds Olsen. Olsen to London. London on the move now. They're just going to dump this in and go for a change. Woo!
Yep,
Huge collision at center there. Yep, got to get a change when you can. Here's Solberg doing work in the corner. Comes out of it. He's walking out front. Circles around the fire. Oh. The net's off its mooring.
Jeez.
Yeah, that net's it's not anchored very well. There you go. 5:33 left to go here in the first one. Nothing Edina.
So doesn't Jason get a corner kick or something?
Yeah, something should happen. I don't know.
Well, he had possession.
Oh, shot on. Good save. Good work by D'Angelo. Right off the face-off. Oh, just tipped by Arthur. Here's Vareka in a chase. Good work, Charlie Vareka. Don't have to go over there. Good work. Circles around. They try to... Oh, good stick in front there. I don't know who that was, but they just got it out of danger. Walks out of the corner, fires short side. Oh, and they score. Walked out front. Ryder Rose made the initial save, and someone was sitting in the back post, and they fired home. So 5:10 left to go here in the first, 1-1. Good goal by Mahtomedi there. This line is good that they was just out there, that's staying out there now. So we got Gorski, Lemaitre, and Bame. Shackelford and Andy Olsen here on the face-off. One back, Shackelford. Shackelford to Gorski, tried to find Bame there. They feathered back up out to center. Here's Owen Bame on the pressure. Lemaitre on the far side is going to try to collect. Tries to get it into the corner. Bame comes over to help out. Here's Here's Gorski walking down. Backhander just wide. Oh, and he scores! Great goal! Good work by Lemaitre. Got it to Gorski. Gorski backhanded it on, and then Bain just cleaned up the laundry at the far post.
Looks like Lemaitre adjusting to his new mouth guard that he bought out of the machine here about 10 minutes ago.
We got it out of the used bucket, so hopefully everything's all right. I'm sure
those are usually fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he won't get trench mouth or anything. I'm sure it's good. Foot and mouth disease. Good pinch there by Shackelford behind. So 2-1 Edina here. 4:40 left to go here in the first. Oh, they just fired out front, deflected. Shot from the point. Woo, just wide. I don't know that Ryder Rose saw that, but here's Bame's going to collect. Good shot there by this point. Bame and Lemaitre. Rips one high, right down out in front. Here's Lemaitre again. Lemaitre working down behind the net. Bame's going to hustle over there. London's on the ice now. Varecka holds the point. Just held the point.
That was a little close on that.
That was pretty close. London behind the net. Ties up his guy.
A lot of white between the
comes in after it. Well, exactly. Ryan Olsen's out there now. We got Malewski. Good interception there by Olsen, but they still gain the zone. Good hip check by Rebstock. Oh, don't let him walk out front. Here's from the point. Shot from the point. Deflected out front, and Ryan Olsen's going to collect. Skates over to the side, gains the red line, and fires one in. They try to spin it around. London's going to go into the corner after it. Ties up his guy. Malewski's over there. London dumped. Malewski holds the line. Arthur holds the line. Doesn't get it deep, though, and comes back out to center. Ooh, bad change there. All right, here we go. Shackelford's out there. 2-1 Edina. Fourth. Ooh, look out. 3:30 left to go here in the first. 2-1 Edina. Tied up Shackelford. Just lost an edge out there. Comes down behind the net. Here's Campbell Arthur, and he feathers it out. Finds Solberg, and Solberg on the move. By one guy. The guy kind of lost his skates. By two. Oh, and just last-ditch defending right there. Solberg fires it out front, caught in the side of the net. Mahtomedi gains it again. D'Angelo, good forecheck there. Comes back up with it. Good stick again by Solberg. Trying to clear the zone, can't quite do it. Solberg stuck over there. Just dump it down. There we go. D'Angelo's got it, looking out front. Comes around the far side, looking. Caught in a little rut there in the ice. Still holds possession, though. D'Angelo 1 against 2. Russ is on the ice now. Russ tries to walk out from the corner. Gets back to the forehand. Oh, and he's good save by the goalie right there. Russ walked out, got it onto his forehand. Uh-oh, look out. Here we go. Andy Olsen's back. Plenty of guys back. We're all right. Andy Olsen, here we go. Look up. Goes cross ice to Solberg. They got too many men on the ice again, but, you know, what are you going to do? Solberg trying to, good block down by Solberg right there. Russ comes over to help out, and they just dump it deep. Here's Andy Olsen again. He collects. Don't try to, okay. Tied up behind the net there. They dig it loose. Good work by D'Angelo in the corner. They go back down behind the net. Back down behind the net again. D'Angelo in there. Tied up behind the net. Lots of behind the net play here. Here's Bame, finally collects, looks up, tries to find Russ. There's Russ, 1-on-3. By 1. Bame to the net hard. By 2, Russ is. Knocked off of his stick in the last minute there. Trying to dangle by 1. He goes by 2 again. Just trying to tie a Bame out front. Oh, D'Angelo had 2 bites of the apple there and just couldn't force it by the goalie. Good save by the goalie right there. All right, so we got streaming and spotty. All right, so somebody's telling us. We'll check it later. But, 2-1 right now, Edina. 1:33 left to go here in the first. Good win by D'Angelo. They're just knocked off of his stick. Varecka can't hold it, and we're offsides. All right, good goal right there. Bame was just being tied up out front. They were just trying to bang away and just couldn't get one to go. So it's Gorski, Bame, and Lemaitre. Varecka and Rebstock. They win it forward. Rebstock's back, misses far. Varecka finds Bame just out of his reach, and they're gonna hustle up here. Here's Lemaitre, knocks it down, plays one off the chest. Here's Bame. Mahtomedi good with the zone entries. Mahtomedi is getting it deep when they have to. Otherwise, trying to play it right in. Comes up the boards. Here's Bame. Just out of his reach. 18 behind the net, tries to feather it out front. Knocked off of his stick. Rebstock fires it up. Here's Bame on the half boards. Bame tied up, can't get it out. They fired back in again. 18 collects. Just out of his stick. Good work. Oh, just good work there. Find Lemaitre.
42 seconds.
Lemaitre by 1 on his backhand. Oh, and he fires one in. Oh, the goalie didn't have it. Good hold by Shaq. Oh, just couldn't hold it, get it deep. Here's Malevsky just on the ice, just out of his reach. Ryan Olsen dumps it up the boards, comes out to center again. Off a London stick. Or his skates, I guess. Olsen's out there. They fire one in. Here's Campbell Arthur back behind the net. They get it, try to fire it out to Olsen. London finally gets it to Olsen. Olsen's got to look up. He finds Malevsky. Malevsky gains the zone. Takes it deep. Looking for someone to pass to. And that's the end of the period. All right, end of the first period, 1-2. So Edina's winning. Edina with 2, Mahtomedi with 1. Good game.
You know,
You guys hear the...
Yeah.
the Mahtomedi with 10 forwards and 4 defensemen, so they're coming with 2 lines all day long.
Oh, well.
And if Edina can get some quick shifts and keep the tempo up, it may tilt the ice their way late in the game.
All right, we got a quick profile. Sweet. All right, what's your name and what position do you play?
I'm Ryder Gorski and I'm a center.
And what's your favorite movie of all time?
I actually like the Band of Brothers series. It's about war and paratroopers.
And what's your favorite thing to do with friends?
Knee hockey. I love
And
that.
what's your favorite place to go on vacation?
Arizona.
Anywhere in Arizona specifically or just?
Phoenix.
Perfect. Thanks. All right, here we are. We're back. We're just saying Ryder Gorski was the last one. I guess you get stuck with that, right? When your dad's in charge of all the video. Can't have him go first. It looks weird. Especially if he goes first and then no one else gets to go. All right, good game so far. Their goalie's been really good. We've gotten a couple shots. They've been good. Ryder Rose has been great as always. So, all right, here we go. Start of the second period here. 12-minute periods. Edina 2. Mahtomedi 1. We got the London, Malevsky, Olsen line again. Vareka and Andy Olsen. Refs are having a chuckle about something, so here's London again. London wins it back to Vareka. Good win. Vareka tries to find a pass. Olsen comes out with it. Can he find Malevsky? Just blocked down. Good work there by Mahtomedi, and they fire behind the net. Here's Vareka behind the net. Tries to, right out in front. Malevsky kind of gets it out of danger. They dump it back around again. Here's Vareka on it. Oh, holds up. Good play by Charlie Vareka right there. Good work by Andy Olsen, just trying to chip it by him. Ooh, Vareka makes a nice toe drag move, and now he comes with speed. Oh, and then he just dumps it in, and everyone goes for a change. Malevsky out on the forecheck. They fired around. Good block down there by D'Angelo. They dump it out to center. Here's Shackelford. Oh, he waved off icing. Oh, that was brutal. Here's Shackelford. Good move. Comes to himself. Got to get it out, boys. Here we go. Just couldn't get it out. Now Shackelford's tied up. Solberg couldn't get it out. Shackelford comes down in the corner. He gets it again. One guy on him finds Solberg. Solberg walks out of the corner. Looking for someone to pass to, finds D'Angelo. D'Angelo loses an edge as he tried to fire it in and spin out of a check. Solberg harassing behind the net. Russ is going to come up with it. Tries to wrap around right out front. Oh, and they score! Russ tried to wrap it around out front. Good save by the goalie. Deflected right to Solberg, and Solberg made no mistake. Good goal. Good, solid goal. Hope Luke D'Angelo's all right like there. He looked like he fell weird.
Yeah. I think that goalie was a little late getting the goal off the moorings there.
You just keep backing into it. It's a different goal. He hasn't had a chance to loosen this one up. 10:40 left to go here in the second. 3-1 Edina. Good goal by Jason Solberg right there. So we still keep that line out there.
Him and Russ connecting there. Really
oh,
nice.
Yes. We've seen it all year long. They're a really good combination.
They're having a hard time getting this goal on the board. There it is.
Yeah, there we go. They'll figure it out.
There's Jason Solberg giving us
this is what happens when you know where the camera is.
He might have a commercial endorsement.
Yeah,
we better
right.
be careful.
That's right. He's looking for an NFI or whatever they call those things. Good work there by Chase Russ. Good defense. Gets the zone again. Skates by one. Oh, just hauled down. That's a penalty.
Absolutely.
Just hauled down behind the net.
Good thing Chase is okay back there. Went down kind of awkwardly.
Oh, there
Still
he fell
going down.
again, yeah. Slippery out there. So Edina on the power play. 10:20 left to go here in the second. 3-1 Edina over Mahtomedi. So this is the first power play unit. Bame, London, Lametry, Shackelford, and Andy Olson. So what they try to do is Bame tries to win it back, and London goes to the front of the net. And they try to get Bame in the slot. Bame wins it. Oh, just knocked off of his stick there at the end. They come out to center. Good stick by Lametry. Bame dumps it in. Bame's going to collect here on the far side. Tries to get a shot. Just knocked off of his good stick by Bame. Oh, and they end up firing it down the ice. Let's see if this is going to be icing. Icing. Icing it is.
Hey, Craig, are we going to have the best of from Vermont at between the second and third, or is that coming maybe later this weekend?
Gosh, I hope not. Oh, yeah, that's not good. I hope all the pictures didn't come through. All right, here we go. We got Gorski, Olson, and Malepsky here. Haven't got the power play set up here for all it's worth. 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Good stick by Vareka again. Malepsky just forces it out to center. Knocked off of his stick. Tied up, pulled down. 1-on-3. They fire a shot in. Rebstock knocks it down. Good work by Rebstock. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Let's try to go here, boys. 9:30 left to go in the period. 3-1 Edina. Finally come out. Vareka finds Olson. Olson dumps it in. Hard off the guy's stakes. Malepsky.
Oh,
that
come
should
on.
be a trip too, but
Gets him right across the
no
ankle.
call. Okay. Good
Rebstock
save.
with a check. That's going to be a penalty.
Rebstock got him on the way by there. Definitely a penalty. 9:09 left to go here in the second period. 3-1 Edina. So D'Angelo comes out. D'Angelo runs.
We're gonna lose Lakeville Josh here to the Square Ticket Spectacular up in Blaine.
Good block down by Shackelford there. Here's Russ on the move. Short-handed. Knocked off of his stick. Russ goes into the boards there. Tries to skate around. Russ on his knees. Shackelford collects. Just dumps it out to center. Knocked off of his. D'Angelo and Russ still out there trying to kill this penalty. Only minute-long penalty, so only 30 seconds left to go here. Here's Shackelford. Goes by one. Toe drags. Finds Russ. Russ finds D'Angelo. Just D'Angelo tips it in and chases it in after it. Good work by D'Angelo right there. Russ, good work on the boards. Just trying to tie him up. So far on both of the penalties and all the penalties, no one's really been able to get any kind of activity going. High over the net there. Good slap shot. They ring it back around. 8 seconds left to go in the penalty. Try to get it out of the zone, and they don't. Uh-oh. Oh, and he just missed. Came out. He was wide open. He just missed.
Ryder doesn't have his stick.
No stick. Oh, they just dump it in the corner. We need a guy. Here we go.
Going to be a penalty here.
On us again? Oh, no, it's on them.
Must be on.
It's got to be on them. Cross check. Didn't see it. Didn't see it, but must have happened.
Huh, I didn't see it.
Didn't see it.
We've got a full row of guys here that didn't see it.
Not one person in the whole stadium saw it.
Yeah, all right.
All right, we got Bame, London, Lametry again. Vareka, Campbell, Arthur out there. Good win back by Bame. Bame finds Arthur. Arthur to Lametry. Bame in front. Lametry just fires wide. Oh, knocked off of a weird. Should have come around to Vareka, but just knocked off the ref there. Oh. Campbell, Arthur back. Bame collects. Just fires it out to center. Mahtomedi really good on the breakouts and on the zone entries. Campbell Arthur behind the net. Only 30 seconds left in the penalty. If you don't get it set up right away, you're kind of in trouble.
Got London deep.
Yeah, missed him. Comes to center, finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre tried to get it deep, couldn't. Now he's stuck in the zone, though. Campbell Arthur, London making up the ground. Good work by London.
Nice
Diving
job
save
by
there.
Benny
Didn't trip the guy. That's good. Campbell Arthur comes back behind the net, looking for someone to pass to. Oh, don't do that. Yep, they're trying to make you come to the middle. Here we go. Here's Bain now with speed. Just off of his stick. London ties his guy up against the board. They're trying to work it along the boards. They're just tied up. Comes out to center. Campbell Arthur collects. Penalty's over. 3-1 Edina. They dump it deep. This is not icing. They get a change here behind the play. Good interception by Solberg. Toe drags one. Takes two guys into the corner. D'Angelo does some work. Comes out of it. See if he can find the point here. Feathers it out to point here. Shackelford. Right back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo out front. Chase Russ by one. Here's Solberg out in front. Fires one in. Knocked off. Chase Russ. Oh, good save by the goalie. That is not where you want Chase Russ to get the puck wide open. Right in the slot there. Tripped down. No call. Right by Shackelford. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, Solberg making up the numbers here. Good work. Good work by Jason Solberg hustling back there. And he collects here. They got a chance here. Oh, Solberg just off of his stick. Hauled down. No penalty apparently. That's a hook. Good work by D'Angelo just disrupting the flow. They circle back around here. Chase Russ on it. Here's Shackelford. He's going to collect. Looking for a pass now. Tries to feather it up to Solberg. Now he's going to gain the zone on his own. Got in his skates. Kicked it to himself a couple times there. It was better than he thought. They come out to center. Everyone's back. London's back. Just disrupts that play. And now here's Russ.
This is a problem for Mahtomedi.
Russ checked off. No call. Dumps it down in the corner. London and Solberg after it. Solberg in the corner now just off of his stick. London's going to collect here. Knocked off of his stick. That kid's good. I don't know who that Mahtomedi kid. He's good, though. They fired across. He's offsides. That should be offsides. You can't reach back and get it, but okay. They funnel back around. London collects behind the... Shackelford will come out with it. He finds... Oh, he tried to find Malevsky on the far side. Oh, and they wave off icing. All right.
One called ice, the other one
They waved out that one, too, for some unknown reason. They try to come to center, and Andy Olsen's going to collect. Woo, took a big hop right there. 4:42 left to go here in the second. 3-1 Edina. Comes up the boards just past Olsen. Mahtomedi collects at center ice. Olsen with the stick check as he goes by him. Gorski's going to collect. Vereka tried to clear the zone. Slap shot just wide of the net. Here's Andy Olsen.
It was like a changeup.
Yeah, he didn't get the full. Walks out in front. Good save. Good work, everybody. There's Ryan Olsen. He tries to clear the zone. Doesn't. Here at the point again. Good save by Ryder Rose. Malevsky, don't belly out quite yet. Got to get it. Gorski's gets it. Tries to feather it up the boards. They walk by. Here it goes into the far corner. Vereka had his guy tied up out front. Here comes Gorski behind the net. He circles out. Oh, and he finds Olsen finally. They're going to be able to clear here. And Olsen just fires it out just to get a change. This is going to be icing. 3:48 left to go here in the second. 3-1 Edina.
Got to shorten these shifts.
Yeah, that was a long one. Well, we got caught. He didn't clear the zone right here.
And you got another bench that's only got, one extra line. Or they're in, they're out. They're in, they're out. You can wear them down.
So here we go. We got Gorski, Bain, Lemaitre. Good win by Mahtomedi there. They just fired back around. Campbell Arthur had his guy tied up out front. He just chips it by. There's Lemaitre, and he feathers it out to center. That won't be icing either. Here's Bain making up a ton of ground. They fired back around. The guy was terrified. Good work by Gorski. Tries to stop it. They get it out anyway. Bain disrupts the play. Shackelford's got his guy tied up. Andy Olsen just fires it out to center, and Gorski does a nice job just clearing the zone. There's Ryder Rose with a good pad save. Finds Bain on the move. Bain gets the red line. Fires it in. Oh, the goalie got it closed down. I thought he was going to get tripped there for a second and not get it. Good work, Mahtomedi, just clearing the zone. Good passing team, Mahtomedi. I've been impressed so far. Shackelford just feathers it back out to center, and they're going to have to reset. Here's Gorski in after it. Lemetry's on the ice still. They come out to center, and Bame disrupts it. Lemetry's going to get it, and he just dumps it into the zone, and they go for a change. Bame is going to go on the forecheck here. We got Russ, D'Angelo. Good work by Bame, just disrupting the play. Bame gets it, fires it high, just misses wide. D'Angelo's going to collect, comes back to this point. Good work by Rebstock there, just staying alive. He was in a lot of trouble there, and he just sort of kept it moving. Did try to spin around. Solberg's going to collect, walks down the slot, fires one just wide of the post. Here's Solberg again. 3 guys on him, finds D'Angelo behind it. Oh, D'Angelo with a sweet pass. Ooh, that was nice. Just a nice little feather. Oh! Rebstock again taking the body. Blocked off a Solberg stick there. Rebstock just kind of stood his ground there, but that was a big collision. Here's Russ with it. Russ 1-on-3. Oh, and he tried to feather one out front. Just got blocked down. Dumped down in again. Here's Russ with it again. London's on the ice now. Dumps it out front. Solberg with a stick check. He knocked this guy over. That had to hurt. They try to fire one down. Oh, that should not be icing. We've had inconsistent icing again. All right. 1:31 left to go here in the second. 3-1 Edina. Deflected out front. Should not have been icing, but what are you going to do? All right, so we got London, Malepsky, Olsen, Vareka, and Andy Olsen. One back by Mahtomedi. London in after it. Here's Malepsky on the far side. See if he can. Yep, just holds it against the half-boards. Checked off of his stick. Trying to get it deep. London goes into the corner with it. Tried to find Olsen out front. Just knocked off of his stick as he was checked down. Vareka holds the point and just fires it back around. Olsen collects. Can he find Malepsky? Just missed Malepsky out front. London disrupts that play. Andy Olsen again with it. Fires it out front. London tips it just wide there.
Ryan Olsen.
What did I say? Andy Olsen? One of the Elsons. I prefer Ashley, but, if some people like Mary Kate, that's just how it goes.
I think the youngest one is the rising star.
Yeah, well, she's the best, obviously. The best actor, anyway. I would say her name right now, but I can't remember what it is.
I can't remember her superhero name.
Well, she's Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, now we've got really off the rails. Here's Campbell Arthur with it. He just kind of shovels it along to Bame. They try to fire it out front. Shackelford finds Bame on the move. Here's Lemetry out in front. Bame gains the zone one-on, fires in a shot and just gloved down by the goalie. Didn't get full purchase on that one. That's not the full Bame. That's not the full Bame bomb.
I do want to see the Bame bomb.
Yeah, one time. Lemetry, Bame, and Gorski. Gorski wins it, tries to find Bame. Bame just dumps it back down the corner. Gorski's going to collect. Walks out front. Oh, good little play. Tried to find Lemetry, just knocked off his stick. Good work by Campbell Arthur. Shackelford just does enough to keep it into the corner. Good work by Jackson Shackelford right there. And now he lugs it out too. Comes out to center. Gains the blue line. Put in check, fires one in. The goalie doesn't have it. There's Bame. Oh, they just can't find the back of the net. Campbell Arthur's going to walk down. We got everyone below the line here. Good work. Good period. 3-1 Edina. Start of the third. Yeah, Mahtomedi, I've been really impressed with how well they move the puck, both in and out of the zone. They're a good skating, good passing team. Do we have a quiz? What do we have?
Well, I think in this period with a 3-1 lead, you just got to keep moving it into their zone. Don't try to carry it in.
Right.
Just make them skate the 180 feet every time.
Right, make them work for it.
Hey, Porterhouse.
All right, little trivia question today.
Yep. Got a haircut or something.
Which player listed a team goal as winning the Rozo tournament? Solberg, Rebstock, or Olsen? Which one wanted to win the Rozo tournament? You got a Rebstock.
Oh, Rebstock always wants to win.
Okay, we got 2 Rebstock. Well, all of the above is the answer. They all wanted to win, so congratulations.
It's like the bar exam. It's a trick question.
I was gonna say, it's just like my high school teachers. What about none of them? That's when I knew I was in trouble on the bar. When I looked at the questions, I was like, I don't think any of these answers are correct. You know one of them is, but it doesn't seem like it. All right, here we go. Start of the third. 12 minutes to go here in the third period. Edina winning 3-1. D'Angelo, Russ, and Solberg out there first. Vereka and Rebstock. Rebstock has been in the wars today. He's had a bunch of penalties. He's knocked a bunch of guys down. He's set and ready to go for Bantams. There's no question about that. Oh, don't quite get the zone. Oh, don't haul him down. Good save by Ryder Rose. Rebstock lost it at the line, and Ryder Rose made the save. Good pass by D'Angelo. Solberg enters the zone. Tried to find Russ just out of his reach. Oh, Russ tries. Oh,
out of his what?
Toe drag. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I should have known better by now. Russ just looking for somebody. Finds it right out in front, and the goalie paddles it to the side. Russ got his guy tied up. Maybe it was a penalty. Ooh, just fanned on it. Oh. Russ got him with the knuckleball again. Solberg in the corner, 1-on-2. Knocked down, not out. Here's D'Angelo from the slot. Fires one in just wide of the net. They go down and collect, try to ring it around. Vereka's going to hold the line. Vereka sauces it up. Solberg in front, can't lift it. Oh, good save by the goalie there. D'Angelo just tries to hold it. Comes out to the near boards. They finally gain center. Rebstock's back. Rebstock with a good D. Rebstock into the corner after it. They try to fire it out front. Good save by Ryder Rose. He was alert to the danger there. Russ does a nice job just kind of feathering out to center. Solberg finds center. We get a change here behind. Rebstock did not get a change. He's still out there. Ooh, Ryder Rose right off the brain. And they check him on the other side. London's got it. Checked off of his stick. Goes back behind. Here's Rebstock. Rebstock takes his time. He's looking for someone to get. Ooh, finds Solberg. Solberg's still out there. Solberg, London, and D'Angelo. Solberg rifles one in. Big rebound, Malevsky, just out of Malevsky's reach. They come back to center. Here's London playing through the hands. Good work. Shackelford plays it up. Malevsky just out of his reach. They flip it back down. Shackelford collects again. Shackelford on the rush a lot today. That's good to see. Andy Olsen collects, spins out. Oh, finds Ryan Olsen. Great pass, Olsen right there. Good D by their guy. He just feathers it out to center. Through Shackelford's legs, and Andy Olsen's going to collect. Goes back around behind the net. Finds Olsen. Olsen to Malevsky, just out of his reach. And they fire back in. Malevsky through the hands. London dumped at center. Olsen went up the near boards to Malevsky. Oh, good little drop pass there. They fire one in. Ryder Rose saw it the whole way, and he covers. London gives a shot to Buckle. Apparently didn't like what happened. 9:34 left to go here in the third. 3-1 Edina.
I tell you, we figured out that in the Rosso tournament, they played 17-minute periods. We figured out in 5 games, we played 6.5 games equivalent.
It just lasts forever. Oh, God, Oh, Ryder. Good work, Ryder Rose. Got caught in the ref's skates there, and he just dug it out, and everyone was out of position, and then Ryder made the save anyway, as he tends to do. All right, we got Gorski, Lemaitre, and Bame out there. Vereka and knocked down out front again. Ryder Rose just out. Oh, Ryder Rose out of position, still makes the save. You can tell Mahtomedi is getting frustrated. They can't believe they haven't scored. Little do they know they're not going to. All right, still got Gorski, Bame, and Lemaitre out there. Good win. Knocked down out front. Oh, good save again. Knocked down out front, tipped out front. Ryder made the save, lost his goal stick, and then he comes out with it anyway. And here's Bame and Lemaitre on the move. Bame finds Lemaitre. Lemaitre tries to cut back against the grain, just out of his reach. Good hold by Campbell Arthur there. Lemaitre flips it up. Oh, just tried to catch Bame cutting in the net there. D'Angelo's going to come get it. Uses his body, spins around, comes around behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. Circling. Oh, tried to find Bame right there. Campbell Arthur dumps it down behind the net. Good work. Lemaitre hustling off the ice to get a change here. Chase Russ is coming on right now. Held by Shackelford. Not full Shack bomb, but gets it down behind the goal. And they just rifle it down. Held at the line. Good work by Jackson Shackelford. Good work holding the line. Bame working on it there. Comes out to the half boards. Good work by Russ, and Campbell Arthur holds the line. This is a good period. This is what you were talking about. Get some zone time here.
Make them work.
Here's Russ tied up. They try to clear the zone. Russ walks out with it. By 1, by 2, hook down. Still got a shot off. So we got Russ. They finally shovel it out to center. Here's D'Angelo just off of his stick. Shackelford spins out. Good work. Finds somebody up. Just fires it out just off of Chase Russ's stick. Here's Solberg. Now they get the full change out here. Good work by D'Angelo. D'Angelo dumps it deep. Ooh.
Got a lot of Mahtomedi guys going down here.
Yeah,
they got to
right.
be tired.
Oh, they just ring it around and exit the zone here. Here's Shackelford. Spins out. Finds Russ on a little saucer pass. Russ gains the line. Russ, Solberg in. D'Angelo on the far side. Flipped in. Solberg collects. Dumps it back around, and Chase is going to go after it. I was going to say he was going to chase it. I stopped myself. Rebstock back. Oh, split the D right there. Verrecka with plenty of speed. Good work, Verrecka.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's a terrible call.
Terrible call.
That is a terrible call.
He can lift his stick.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a brutal call. 7:08 left to go here in the third. 3-1 Edina. They got Solberg for, I guess, a high stick.
He pumped him twice on the lift there.
Yeah, got to hit the guy in the head to get a high stick. Anyway, here we go. Here's Malepsky. Fired back down in the corner. Olsen, Malepsky, Shackelford. Here's Andy Olsen. Andy Olsen's going to feather it down, hopefully on net. Yeah, good work, Andy. Good work, Ryan Olsen. Good work, Ryan Olsen. So we got both Olsens out there. They come out this side, the near side.
You're doomed. You got both Olsens out there.
I know. I got nothing. It's like when both Charlies are out there. I got nothing. Good work, Ryan Olsen. Checked out the puck. Ryan Olsen tries to get it deep. Comes out the other side. Shackelford's back. Just tries to chip it up the boards. Mahtomedi comes up with it. Guy tries to walk in on it. Tries to stuff it short side. Here's Ryan Olsen. And he just fires it out the boards. I don't think that's going to make it. Oh, we should have put money on it. I would have lost a bet. 9 seconds left to go here in the penalty. 6:17 left to go in the third. 3-1 Edina.
Shaq back there hit a couple of nice wrist shots from the point. We learned up in Roseau that he's got Big Shaq and Little Shaq.
Why would you go for anything but the Big Shaq? It doesn't make any sense.
Little Shaq is deceptive.
All right, very well. Campbell Arthur behind the net, tied up. Oh, Gorski comes over to help out. Good little move there by Gorski. They get it back to the point. Guy walks the line, fires one in just wide of the net. I don't know that Ryder Rose saw that. Here's Verrecka. He chips it up. Not out. Got this guy tied up. Feathered out to the side there by Campbell Arthur. Here's Lemaitre. Lemaitre just makes it out to center. Penalty's over now. 5:45 left to go here in the third. 3-1 Edina here. Lemaitre on the forecheck. Good work, Lemaitre. Tied his guy up. Oh, and he feathers one across. And he scores! Yeah. Oh, Mason Lemaitre and Ryder Gorski did a great job on that one. Just a great job on the forecheck. They coughed the puck up. Lemaitre made it. He just feathered one to the center, and there were two guys waiting for it, and one of them had to get it. Bain caught it finally on the back end, but that was a great goal. Just good persistence, good back checking, and they scored. Like to see him get rewarded for good defensive work there. 5:30 left to go here in the third. 4-1 Edina now. Solberg, Russ, D'Angelo line out there. Here's Solberg gains up. Looked up to see who was open and lost the puck. Solberg's got it now. Just comes out center. Oh, disrupted by Chase Russ there. Rebstock's back. Rebstock and Shackelford. Rebstock loses his stick. And, oh, good save. Oh, did they score? Oh, they did score. I thought he made a kick save. I was like, that's one of the great kick saves of all time. So Mahtomedi answers right back. Still 4-2. 2-goal lead, the worst lead in all sports. Ryder made the first stop, lost the stick, and then couldn't come back to the other side. All right, so 5:09 left to go here in the third. 4-2 Edina.
I thought Rebstock was challenging that guy to a fight.
I thought he was too. Rebstock's been real physical in this game. Oh, tries to fling it out the other side. Ooh, just wristed it wide there by Mahtomedi.
That's pretty good hands coordination there by the Mahtomedi player.
Tries to walk out front, tied up. Here comes Shackelford with it. Shackelford finds Solberg. Solberg finds Russ. Russ is going to collect on the far side here. He's deceptively quick. I don't think people think he's going as fast as he is. They try to dump it out. Vereka just holds the line, dumps it down. Caught on the half boards there. Russ by 1. Oh, he walked by 2. Oh, and he was dirty. Double doinker.
I feel like Chase and Jason are starting to work together pretty well. Do you get that feeling?
I do get that feeling, and that was the double doinker, so that was perfect. Hit both posts, goes in. Great find by Chase Russ, just all attention to him, and he just feathers it off to the side. 4:28 left to go in the third here. 5-2. Yeah, we got to go into stall ball. That's right. 5-2 Edina. Ryan Olsen gets the line and dumps it in. Here's Malepsky in after it. They try to ring it around. Oh, just out of London's reach there, and it's going to go all the way down. It's got to be an icing.
That's no ice.
Not icing.
Wow.
Okay. Vereka's in after it. You fire it all the way around and no one gets it. That's usually icing. Referee gets in the way there of Ryan Olsen. They spin it back around in the corner. Andy Olsen tied up out front with his guy. They try to sneak it back to short side. Ryder Rose got back to his post. It's caught on the net back there, so they got a London.
Got to learn to move that off the moorings earlier.
Right, you got to bump it hard. That net must be in there good. London not happy about getting jostled around over there. He's getting buried on the far post. As his father, I disagree with everything they're doing. So we got Gorski, Bame, and Lametry. Campbell Arthur, Jackson Shackelford. Good win by Gorski right there. Shackelford just feathers it up to Bame. Bame finds Lametry. Lametry blows a tire. Campbell Arthur just fires it back up. Campbell Arthur not using his mouthguard effectively by having it hang out the side of his face mask there. Good work by Campbell, just holding the line. Move your feet, Mason. There you go. Tries to dump it down. Campbell Arthur collects, just feathers it out to center. Good work. 3:23 left to go. Good interception there by Lametry. Gain the line. Arthur gets back into the defensive position. Just checks the guy off. Good use of the body there, Campbell Arthur. Finds Bame on the far side. Bame touch pass to Gorski. Gorski to Lametry on the move. He's got Bame on the far post. Feathers it back around. Here comes D'Angelo pinching down hard. Oh, holds the line. Good work holding the zone right there. Bame holds it again, goes back. D'Angelo behind the net trying to do some work. Ooh, spins back out of the check. Dumped off the guy's skate. D'Angelo goes back to collect. Still has it. Circles, finds Bame. Oh, just out of Bame's reach. Just kind of handcuffed him a little bit. 2:45 left to go in the third. 5-2 Edina. Good find by Shackelford. Off the board to D'Angelo. D'Angelo cuts back, tripped. No call. Well, it's easy to lose an edge when a guy pulls your stick underneath it. Chase Russ down the boards. Comes out with it again. Everyone's terrified. Oh, good stop. Stops again. Tries to cut back. Here's Vereka pinching down hard. Oh, just can't hold the zone. Solberg comes out to it. Rebstock's got it. Rebstock feels the pressure, just spins out, tries to make a move. Solberg with a stick check. Rebstock buries another guy. They're going to get them both. Those two have been going at it the whole time. Rebstock just buried him, and the guy kind of retaliated.
Well, he was hanging onto his stick.
Yeah, you know. So we got 5-on-5 hockey here. Biden feeling very aggrieved. D'Angelo, Russ, and Solberg, Shackelford, and Andy Olsen out there. 2 minutes left to go. Dead on 2 minutes left to go here. 2-5. Edina winning 5-2 over Mahtomedi here. They try to win it forward instead of Solberg collects. By 1, by 2. Hard to the net, backhand, good save by the goalie. Oh, and Russ cleans it up again.
Wow.
It seems like they're working well together.
Yeah, I think they are working well together. Wow, 6-2.
6-2.
Wonder if we'll see an open netter.
It's a score that's important to some. Oh, you have 5-2?
Oh.
He'll get over it. London, Malepsky, Olsen out there now. Shackelford and Andy Olsen. They win it back. Oop, just out of Shackelford. Good work lifting the stick there by Jackson Shackelford. Tied up by their guys, kind of come out of the corner, and they dump it in the far post.
6-3. That's a big one for the third period point, right? That's.
I think we're still.
They scored 0 in the second, so they scored 2 here.
They got 2 and we got 2.
Well, I think we have 3 this period.
Yeah.
I should watch the game more.
It's hard to remember. One back there. Finds London cutting through the middle. London with a hard shot. Oh, good rebound out there. Malepsky just couldn't find a home for
Sat
it.
out there for a while.
Campbell Arthur does a good job. Malepsky walks out front. Oh, you just got to shoot that. Ryan Olsen, shoot it. Here's Campbell Arthur going to walk into it. He fires it, glove down out front. London tied up by somebody. London tries to walk out of the corner with it. Tried to dump it to Campbell Arthur, just knocked off of his stick. They come out to center here. 1 minute left to go here in the third. Mahtomedi is at the stage where they're trying to sneak a guy out behind everybody now. London gets it. 2-on-1 now. Oh, he finds Ryan Olsen. He just can't do anything with it. Comes back out to center. Shackelford collects. Oh. They dump it back in. Ryan Olsen goes in after it so he can get a change behind
39 seconds left if you're in your car stuck on the side of the road.
35 seconds left to go. 6-3 Edina. It's important not to have them give up another goal here. We want to win all the periods if we can. Shackelford tries to skate by a guy. Doesn't work. Lemetry on the move. Oh, someone just broke a stick.
Oh, boy. That was $250. Hopefully Lemetry's a...
Lemetry collision right there.
Oh, Lemetry's down, too. He's fine, but he's just holding his hand, I think. So I just working with an architect here, and his brother has a business for where they repair those sticks. So don't throw those away, folks. You can buy repaired ones. You can have yours repaired. I don't know what the pricing is on it.
Definitely throw that one away, though. That one's big busted. 18 seconds left to go here in the period. 6-3 Edina. Lemetry down 250 on that stick. They win it forward. Andy Olsen tries to put his guy in check. They walk out in front. Ryder walls up. Bame finds the end. They hold the zone. They dump it back down again.
6 seconds.
6 seconds left to go. Andy Olsen tries to feather one out. They try to walk out the other side. Oh, and then run out of time.
All right, so are we going to get a room down here, or are we just going to drive back in the morning?
I don't know. I'll probably go back home. 6-3 Edina. Good game. Mahtomedi is really good. You can see why they're ranked so highly. They pass the puck really well. We got a couple pure goal scorers, though, and that helps us. So hopefully Lemetry's all right. We shake them up. We play tomorrow at 8:05?
8:15, I believe.
8:15. 8:15 tomorrow. We'll see you there. See you. Thanks for watching, everybody.